From the main screen, let's go to the reports. Here we can click on whatever report we would like to run. And there's up to 30 different reports. State distance report is used for IFTA, keeping track of mileage from state to state. We can take a quick look at that. We're going to go ahead and look at all vehicles. We could set up a separate group if only a few of our vehicles are needed for the IFTA reports. We could actually make a group called IFTA. I have several customers that do it that way. And we just need to set up the bracket. Typically it's done per quarter. We're not quite through this first quarter yet, but we'd choose January and today. And we can get a report in PDF form. We can get it in a spreadsheet. We can just look at it. So we've had several vehicles during this time period. HW16 is showing Ohio miles, showing West Virginia miles, showing Pennsylvania miles, and so on. The RAM, again, is showing up to 5 different locales needed for the IFTA report. And again, once you print this, you fill out your IFTA certificate and file it, and you have this in your files as a backup. Now, there are so many different reports. They can be clicked on, but I'll just go over one other one that is used pretty often, and it's the trip detail report. I chose just the start of this week, and March 12th through today, as I'm recording this. And we can go and look at any of the vehicles and go day by day to see where they had gone, how long it took to get there, etc. So we can look at the RAV4, March 13th. This start address was our location. They went to a location, an address in Pittsburgh. From there, they returned to Doyle's Bluff Farm, and so on. These show raw addresses. If it's not a landmark, it has a name if we've already put a landmark in for that address. So as you can see, Doyle's Bluff Farm to Pia's Barn, and a return trip, Doyle's Bluff Farm to the mattress factory, because those are all landmarks. So we get trip details in the form of what time they left, what time they arrived, the move time, if there was any idle time involved, the actual distance, odometer, and actual addresses. So if we had a list of service calls for the day, that's what it should show, and we can reconcile time cards easily. The rest of the reports are sort of self-explanatory. Each industry that we deal with uses 3 or 4 or 5 favorite ones. Some are more consistently used than others. Again, the state mileages for trucks that need IFTA reports. An incident report, if there was an accident with the vehicle, we can pull that up and see. It'll marry in the harsh braking with the time and things like that. And pretty much we'll end it there.